One of the hardest things a fat man has to do is pick out 1 or 2 boxes of cereal every grocery trip. Today, we are ranking cereal to see what is the best of the best and what is something you could skip over. And believe me, here in America, for all my non American viewers, we have a lot of cereal options because we like sugar and we like grains. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. Strawberry honeycomb. Never had it, never heard of it, but I do like honeycomb. Put that in B tier. I don't know what the hell that is. That's going in D. What the hell is this? Y'all really gotta start putting the names on these things, man. Fruit Brute? Can't speak for that one. So we'll just leave that in D tier. So D tier is either your shit or it's stuff I never had. Yummy Mummy. Okay. Never had that. Fiber One. You want to talk about taking a dump, son. Fiber One will set you up. I'm giving that. That's A tier. Because, you know, it may not be the most delicious thing on the block, but if you're trying to take a shit, mission accomplished. All right. Alphabets, that's D tier. Bran Flakes, that's D tier. Tricks, that's S tier. Kicks, Honey Kicks. Okay, so we'll go C on that. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too good. It's just like, it's some cereal. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. Okay, that's just Apple Jack's Down syndrome brother. No offense. We'll do that as C tier. Honey Bunches of Oats Frosted. Okay, Honey Bunches of Oats in general is pretty sugary, so I don't know why you would need to add frosted to it. That's going in C tier. Honey Nut Chex. I've actually had these, and you'll be surprised. That's D tier. Rice Chex. That's D tier. Blueberry Chex. Not even blueberries can help that. That's D tier. Vanilla Chex. Okay. Now we're talking. D tier. Now you're going to be surprised, man, because my favorite cereal, or one of them at least, because, I mean, you can't just have one favorite cereal. I mean, dude, there's too many good options. Corn Chex, S tier. One of my favorite cereals of all time. It's just delicious, man. And when you get that in your mouth with the milk, oh man, it absorbs the milk great. Wheat Chex, D tier. Chocolate Chex, no thanks, D tier. Peanut Butter Chex, we'll go C on that, because anything with peanut butter in it, it gets a bump. Cinnamon Chex, don't need it. Wheaties, that's D tier. Total 11 vitamins and minerals. This is probably like Fiber One, but it's not Fiber One, so D tier. Banana Nut Cheerios. If I'm gonna do that, I'll just put real bananas in it. I mean, what is that, like 4 seconds of effort? D tier. Never heard of that. Great Grains. Now, that's another one. That one has a lot of fiber, and I think it has a lot of protein in it too. I know when you eat that shit, it's so like dense that it actually fills you up, even when you're a big guy. So I'm going to give those C tier. That's for Blueberry and Banana Nut Crunch. Now, Blueberry, gimmick cereal, only comes out every now and again. That's B tier. Boo for B. Shredded Wheat. Now, this is just regular shredded wheat, so we're going to go D tier on that. Golden Crisps. Ugh. Wait, hold up. I'm thinking of Smackers. But Golden Crisps has got to be similar, so I'm sticking that in D. Oreo O's. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, I mean, obviously I'm going to like Oreos, right? Well, I don't really think that translates very well with cereal. Cookies and cream cereal, not for me, so D tier. Another shredded wheat. Let's go ahead and stick that bad boy down here in D tier. S'mores cereal. Okay, so now we're starting to get somewhere. I'm going to give that C tier. And you'll see why later when I get to another one of my favorite cereals in this list. Great Grains Cranberry Almond Crunch. Damn, son. That's got to go up here. All the Great Grains have to go as C because it's actually beneficial to eat. So I can't say it's terrible. Blueberry Cheerios. D tier. Chocolate Peanut Butter Cheerios. Why eat Cheerios? D tier. Oat Crunch Cheerios. No thanks. Chocolate Cheerios. Okay. D tier. Guys, I love chocolate, but man, a Cheerio, that's like adding chocolate to Coke. You know what I mean? It's unnecessary. Churros. I'm doing D tier on that. Never had it. Can't say. Chocolate strawberry Cheerios. Limited edition. Must not have been good if it didn't stick around. Cinnamon Cheerios, same thing. Cocoa Wheats. Never had Cocoa Pebbles, on the other hand. Now that's a good one. All right, let's zoom out a little bit because I'm starting to have to scroll every time. All right, Cocoa Pebbles, that's S tier cereal. Cookie Crisp, it's just cookies, as Jerry Seinfeld once said. It's not like cookies, it is cookies. Bowl of cookies for breakfast, we'll go C tier on that. Count Chocula, so that's got to go B tier as well. Another Great Grains, C tier. Chocolate Toast Crunch. You know what? That's going D tier, man. Another Churros, D tier. French Toast Crunch, D tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, S tier. That's a good ass cereal. Everybody knows that. And if you don't, now you do. And I highly recommend finding it and eating it. Toast Crunch. Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch. Damn. That sounds pretty awesome. Never had it, but yeah, I better put it in D tier. Can't judge something I haven't had. Mega Stuffed Oreos. That's got to go D tier too. That's just the same thing as Oreo O's, but more. Berry Kicks, D tier. Amazon Flakes? Amazing Flakes, okay. I never had any of these shits. So we'll just D tier all of that. Raisin Bran Crunch. Now that's a good one. A tier. Crave Chocolate. Now, Crave is one of my favorite cereals, but it's the original Crave, and that is not the original. We'll go ahead and grab that. There it is. Okay, so this is the original Crave as far as I know. That's the box I always eat. That's definitely S tier. Never had the chocolate Crave, but that's the thing is like this has chocolate in it too, so I guess it's just because it's chocolate on the outside as well. But I've never had it, so it's going to D tier. Although it's probably up here with the other one. Honey Smacks, garbage cereal, D tier. Cocoa Krispies, they just want to be Cocoa Puffs. And Cocoa Pebbles, D tier. All brand wheat flakes, no thanks. Original Rice Krispies. Now, that's going to go C tier. That's a good cereal, but, you know, it's like the last choice. You know how they have those little variety packs for like one player? I call them one player, but you know what I'm saying? Like the small packs, you get like 10 different cereals in one. That's always the one you eat last. Or maybe you eat it first to get it out of the way. All right, let's keep going here. Another Crave I've never had. I never had it, so D tier it is. Raisin Bran with bananas. Same thing with the Cheerios with bananas, man. If I'm going to have Raisin Bran and I want bananas in it, I'll just cut a banana up. So that's going D tier. Frosted Mini Wheats, and it looks like cinnamon buns? I don't know, man. That sounds abrasive, so that's D tier. Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. Get the fuck out of here, man. If you're not Lucky Charms, you don't need to be doing that. Other than, like, you know, these gimmick cereals up here, like Count Chocula and stuff. What's this? Mini Wheats, Little Bites. I ain't fucking with that. D tier. All right, looks like original Raisin Bran. Wait, hold up. Raisin Bran Toasted Oats. I don't know, man. I don't think that's the original, so I'm going to stick that in D. You know, that's the thing, man. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Just be happy with what you got. Chocolate Lucky Charms. Not as good as the original, but still okay. So that's going B tier. Damn, man. D is just fucking stacked. Frosted Krispies. So sugar on Rice Krispies, that's still... It's got to be at least equal, you know what I mean, as the other. Frosted Mini Wheats. Now, thanks to my mom, I have had my fair share of Frosted Mini Wheats in my day. And I'd say that's a B tier cereal. Only because of the fact that the milk gets absorbed into it. And then, like, you kind of, like, I don't know. This is kind of weird to say, but I like to put the Frosted Mini Wheat in my mouth full of milk. And then I, like, suck the milk out of it. And then I eat the... I shouldn't have told y'all that, man. That's some secret cereal shit right there. Honey Nut Frosted Flakes. No thanks. D tier. This looks like another gimmick Lucky Charms. Get out my face. Cranberry Raisin Bran. Never had it, but it sounds like it'd be okay. Tropical Fruit Loops. I don't want to even think about that. Cookies and Cream Krispies. See, I've never even seen a lot of these cereals. They must have came out when I wasn't looking or something, because I ain't never seen that. Or either that or I need to spend more time on the cereal aisle and actually look at every box. This looks like an Apple Jacks that isn't regular. Never had it. D tier. Original Corn Flakes. All right, so now we're talking about some real motherfucking cereal. Corn Flakes is going to be B tier. No, fuck that. It's A tier. You know why? Dude, if you cut up a banana and put it in some Corn Flakes, it's like the best cereal you ever had. Not only that, it's low in sugar, and it has, I think, a lot of iron in it, and it tastes good. All right, Frosted Mini Wheats again. What's that look like? That's blueberry. I actually have had those. I'd say C tier for that. Original Honeycomb. So this is another bottom of the barrel, last resort kind of cereal. I don't think it's as good as Rice Krispies. So that's going D tier. Original Frosted Flakes. Same thing as Corn Flakes, but with sugar. Sign me up. That's A tier. Lucky Charms Green. No thank you. Original Raisin Bran. Okay. So now, when you're in the mood for it, man, I'd say it's a B tier cereal. But if you're not, then I'd say it's D tier. But for now, we'll put Raisin Bran in B tier. It deserves it. B for Bran. Raisin Bran Crunch. Same situation, man. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it as B tier. Haven't had these Lucky Charms. Haven't had these. Chocolate Frosted Flakes. No thanks. All right, Original Lucky Charms. One of the top tier best cereals of all time. Going S tier on that one. All right, let's see here. Cracklin' Oat Bran. No thank you. Frosted Mini Flakes Pumpkin Spice. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Just fuck you. Another Lucky Charms that isn't the original. Never had D brand or D tier. All brand. No thanks. Frosted Mini Wheats. Never had that particular one. Frankenberry. Okay. Gotta put all the monster cereals together and B. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Sounds like chaos in a bowl. Not for me. D tier. Damn, more Cheerios? Fuck. So let's just go ahead and get all these Cheerios out the way, man. All right, what we got? Oat Crunch, no thanks. Honey Nut Cheerios, that's S tier. It's one of the greatest cereals of all time. Frosted Cheerios, they're okay, man. I tell you, I give them C tier as a pity grade. Fruity Cheerios, no thank you. Honey Nut Cheerios. Wait, hold up. This one's different. Medley Crunch. You know, I may have had that one time in my life, but not enough to score it, so it's going in D. Fruity Pebbles, another goat cereal. S tier. All right, we got a bunch of honey bunches of oats here to go through. Honey roasted I've had, with almonds I've had. Okay, not had strawberry one. Or pecan and maple brown sugar. That sounds not bad, but apple cinnamon, blah. All right, honey roasted. I'd say we'll stick that bad boy in the B tier. That's a B tier cereal. With almonds, I'm going to go B tier on that as well. And vanilla, you know what? All the honey bunches of oats, man, that I've had, they're pretty B. They're pretty B. Right there in the middle, you know? Not the last choice you pick, not the first. All right, Life cereal. Now, okay, another cereal that tries to be healthy but also bad for you at the same time. The Subway of cereal. Maybe you'll get what I'm trying to say with that. But Cinnamon Life. Now, that's not bad, man. I'd say that's B tier. Original Life. Now, I don't know about that, so I'm going to give that a D. Never had that one. Strawberry and vanilla I have had, and I would give that C tier. It's just something about that cinnamon, man. It's a little bit better. All right, we're getting towards the end here. Another Fiber One cereal. So I gotta put that on par with the other Fiber One. Where the fuck did I put that earlier? Was it C tier? No, it was A tier. Okay. Bam, you're going in A tier. What flavor is that? Honey Clusters? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I actually have had that too. That's pretty good. Like I said, man, you would take a deuce. There you go. Never had that. Fruit Loops with marshmallows. I have had this. Not that great. D tier. Another mini wheats little bites. No thanks. Corn Pops. Gotta have my pops. All right, let's see. That's probably a C tier cereal. It's just okay. You know what I noticed though? There's no damn Captain Crunch on this list, man, and there's no Golden Grams. So if those two were on this list, I would grade them as S tier cereals. Captain Crunch and Golden Grams, man. Disrespectful tier list here, not even having it on there, but there's like 18 Cheerios and Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey O's, no thanks. Regular Kicks, I'd say that's a C tier. Chocolate Life, no thank you. Dunkin' Caramel Macchiato cereal. One thing I know about those gimmick cereals like that, other than the monster cereals, is their ass. So D tier for that. God, how many Cheerios have they made? Multigrain Cheerios. Now here's a hot take. All right, a lot of people swear by the multigrain Cheerios. Me, man, I think that shit is booty butt ass. All right, so I'm putting that in D tier. What is this one? They really need to like type the names out over these pictures, man. With real strawberries multigrain. Okay, never had that, but it's gonna be in D tier as well. Another Dunkin' crap. Turtle Splash, never had. Peach Cheerios. You know what? I think I've had that once. And obviously it wasn't good. So D tier. More Honey Bunches of Oats, but this time with whole grain. We've got Almond Crunch and Honey Crunch. I think I've had those before, but I don't feel like they deserve to be in D tier. So we're going to put them in C tier. Apple Jacks, that's a S tier cereal. You got a problem with that, you can get out my face. Original Fruit Loops, that's going to be A tier. Mashups, no thanks. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios, you know where that's going. Great Grains with raisins, dates, and pecans. Or pecans, whatever you want to call them. Great Grains. Yeah, might as well keep them all in the same place. C tier. All right, Special K. Damn, man, there's like 14 Special Ks. All right, let's try to go through. Let's do this kind of quick. Got to zoom out real far. All right, Special K, man, that's A tier. I love Special K. That's just the original one. Next, we've got fucking... I don't recognize that one. It looks like a banana one. Like I said, man, just cut a banana up. Same thing with blueberries. Buy you some blueberries, throw them in there. Those are all going D tier. Cranberry, strawberry, never had that. Chocolate something, fuck that. Cinnamon and pecan. That's probably okay. But I never had it, so it's got to go here. Now, fruit and yogurt, is that what's next? Fruit and yogurt, that is S tier, man. That's one of the greatest cereals of all time, dude. I ain't even fretting. I wish I had a bowl of that right now. All right, let's see what else we've got. Honey Oats, I've had that before. I'd say that's B tier. Special K, you know, it's another one of the cereals that tries to be healthy and also tastes pretty good. Red berries I've had. That's pretty great. That's going A tier for sure. Another pumpkin spice. Dude, I did not realize they pumpkin spiced a lot of cereal like that. Like, what are you thinking, dude? Raspberry. No thanks. Not a big raspberry guy. With more almonds. And we'll keep that in C tier. Lots of almonds going into cereal here. Strawberry and vanilla clusters. Fiber 1. Damn, son. I could feel the booty hole blowing out right now. All right, let's see. We're down to three Cheerios. Okay, so toasted coconut. Is that what that says? That's D. Don't put coconut in cereal, man. What are you thinking? Very berry Cheerios. Never seen that in my life. Now we are down to what some people would probably consider the first cereal that you think of when you like are asked to list cereals off. Cheerios, at least in the US. And you might be wondering where Cheerios lands on this list. S tier. Cheerios, my guy, is one of the greatest cereals of all time. Not only is it low in sugar, but it's got a lot of good shit in it for you. You could tell I didn't write a script for for the Cheerios here, but it's heart healthy. It helps lower your cholesterol. You can eat a shit ton of it before you can, start counting calories and be like, all right, I better quit. Greatest cereal of all time. But that's it, guys. That's everything that was on this list. Like I said, all the Captain Crunches got disrespected. They weren't on this list, but they would be S tier, most of them. And then Golden Grahams, that would probably be A tier. I know I said S earlier, but now that I think about it, Golden Grahams probably A tier. Also, Reese's Puffs was not on here. If it was, I would probably give that a C. Just because, man, when I was little, it tasted really good, but like now, I don't really feel it that much. It's kind of like Cookie Crisp. So, C tier for Reese's Puffs. And Cocoa Puffs was not on this list. But if it was, it would probably be in C tier as well. Anyways, guys, if there's any cereals that aren't on this list or that I didn't name off, or if you just want to share your opinion on what you would rank as some of the best cereals of all time, let me know in the comments below. Hope you like this video. I'll catch you on the next one. It's 6:17 p.m. Eastern time right now. The Super Bowl is about to kick off. Go Eagles. I went green with the light today for them. Hopefully they win, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.